all you super sassy moms out there. Today, I am talking after school treats for your kids. Now, I'm not talking the sugary glucose type. I am talking treats full of protein and good carbs that will help your kids power through their homework and after school activities. The first thing that I'm going to show you are tortilla pizza bites. Now, what you need for this is a pair of scissors, a tortilla shell, and a muffin pan. All I did was cut the tortilla shell into small circles, and the tortilla shell is going to serve as our crust for the little mini pizza bites. So I'm just going to demonstrate this one for you, and as you can see, they just kind of sit down there in the mold of the muffin to serve as the crust. So I'm going to take some spaghetti sauce, which is actually going to serve as our pizza sauce, and I'm going to put a nice layer over each of the little crusts. Now, the great thing about this recipe is that you can appease even the pickiest little eater. You could continue to put beans on top of this after the pizza sauce, or you could even just put the cheese. Today, I have some mushrooms and some olives that I'm gonna put on mine. But say, for instance, you had a picky eater, you could just leave the pizza sauce and the cheese. You can use any kind of pizza sauce you want. This one happens to be a fine mushroom. Guess mushroom is kind of the theme for today. And next, I'm going to add our topping, a heavy dose of some olives, some fresh olives on a few. I think I'll make all of them a little bit different. And I'll put some mushrooms on a few, maybe just one. Now you could add whatever you want. You could add spinach, you could add pepper, garlic, onion, and next I'm gonna add some cheese. Now this is like a fiesta blend of cheese. It's gonna be really good. Nice hefty blend. So you've got your protein here, you've got a nice carb, you know, your vegetables that you would like to put on. So basically whatever you want. I'm just gonna pop these tortilla bites in the oven at 350 degrees for about 15 minutes. Here's a couple more ideas for you. Take an egg slicer and let the kids arrange the egg on the plate how they would like. It turns into a little bit of an art project and it gets them involved. They love being interactive in the kitchen. Take some peppers and have a pop of color. It looks like a little birthday party, like right there in a dish, and you can dip it right there into the pico de gallo. Now, this is something funny. Ants on a log. If you don't know what ants on a log are, I would love to hear from you. My sister had no clue what ants on a log were, and I asked her last night if she could help me make them, and she was like, ants on a who? And I'm like, you know, ants on a log. All you do is take the celery, smear it with peanut butter, and just add the raisins. It's protein, it's a vegetable, it's a little bit of sugar for them from the raisin. It's great, and who doesn't love insects but kids? Our pizza bites are piping hot out of the oven. They look fantastic and they smell great. I can't wait to taste them. Just gonna grab this guy and I'm gonna plate him up, and I can't just have one. So I'm gonna go for this cheesy guy over here. I got a nice cheesy bite here. Sensational. You know, these would be great to take to a picnic or an after-school activity or maybe a football game. I would love to know what your kids thought of these snacks. Let me know in the comments below. Subscribe. This is New Mom, New Wife, New Life. I'm Candace Camacho, and I'll be seeing you next Thursday.